We're looking ahead to our weekend rain chances, and most of it looks to be moving in late Saturday night and Sunday with a few heavy downpours possible. Check, though, for updates because there is a lot that could change with this forecast, including do we see any real development from this little wave that is off of southeastern Florida, excuse me. This is what the Hurricane Center is highlighting, but really it's embedded within a lot of moisture that is already surging our way. And in fact, we've got some showers just offshore. So low end chance for development in terms of a tropical system, and we'll talk more specifically about that in a moment. Looking ahead, though, at our increasing rain chances, most of our rain, both tomorrow and Saturday, offshore. So the better chance with about a 30% chance, that 30% kind of covers the entire area. Most of the rain is south of the city. So the better opportunity to get any kind of rainfall, lower bayou and coastal parishes, both tomorrow and same for Saturday. So weekend plans, not a complete washout. May have a few more per this model, a little bit farther north, but generally speaking, a fairly dry day. As we head later into the evening and night Saturday, that's when the models are indicating we could see this system kind of scooting up a little bit farther north, and that would make more of a rain coverage expanse over more of the area. So next couple of days, the definite focus is going to be along the coastline with far more offshore. But as we head into Sunday, that could start to spread a bit farther inland. That chance of rain peaking Sunday at around 60%, both tomorrow, Saturday, and even Monday, only around 30%. And again, a lot of that is going to stay offshore. Now, as that rainfall moves in, since we see most of it along the coastline, that's where we could have more of the isolated downpour that leads to some minor street flooding. We could use a few heavy downpours, not that we want to see any flooding, but definitely possibility and actually kind of welcome. Again, we don't want it to wash out any weekend plans, but we could use the rainfall. Now, as far as the expanse of that rain coverage, it's not going to be nearly as high as you go farther onto the North Shore or farther west. So the greater opportunity, especially on into Sunday, Mississippi coast, where obviously we would then see greater rain accumulation. 1 to maybe 1 to 2 inches of rainfall from the city south, and right, I think more extreme southern and central Plaquemines Parish could see areas of around 3 inches of rainfall. Our model comparison to see if there is any kind of real development of a low pressure center, they are not aggressive at all. This is Sunday, the GFS in red and the Euro in green. They're kind of showing a broad overall area of low pressure, but nothing organizing. Here we go into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, nothing. So the models are not aggressive with anything developing. And even looking at the ensemble models, few signals for development from the Euro and even fewer from the GFS. So the models at the moment, not aggressive with tropical development. And again, really it's going to be a rainmaker for us no matter what. Now with that persistent easterly flow, not only the rainfall, but could see some minor coastal flooding, especially during high tides tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning. Most of our high tides are during the mid-morning to almost noon hour. So that would be the best opportunity to see maybe some minor coastal flooding because of that persistent easterly flow. Temperatures today have been more in the upper 80s to near 90s, so still running way too warm, but we have had a few more cooling showers around and some passing cloud cover. Cloud cover will be increasing and rain chances increasing through the course of the weekend, starting kind of tomorrow. So a little more cloud cover. I think that ought to help to keep our temperatures down a bit. A wetter day for Sunday, but again, not for everyone. We start to see us drying out by Monday and drier as we go further into next week.